Alrighty. So, as you can see, we have unlocked Chapter 8, so let's get into GudaGuda3 Chapter 8 and read through it, chat, together. Ah, so this is what happened between the fight with Oda Nobunaga and Sakamoto Ryoma. A lot of fire. Hey, thank you very much, Loneki, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I hope you enjoy this show that I'm about to put on. Very poorly. I really didn't expect you to get put through my Hajun. Your noble phantasm. It truly is like a dragon soaring through the sky. Yes, soaring through the sky. But that is the very reason why it would never work on me. Ah, man, this is bad. I never expected it to come to this. Dairokten Mao Hajun, Lord Oda Nobunaga. The Demon King of the Six Heavens. Ryoma, I'm sorry. Once more, I failed to protect you. Oh! That went worse than I thought it was going. I thought it was going to go as a stalemate. Well then. Thank you, Oryo-san. It might have been better if you had ignored me and just went ahead to the heavens without me. So, are you done bidding your farewells? Well then, goodbye, Hero Vishin. I'll destroy this world, and I'll march on to the next. Well, I wonder about that. I understood one thing after facing you head-on. Lord Nobunaga, you're not yourself right now. What? What are you implying, Ryder? Well, that said, unfortunately what comes next is way over my pay grade. So then. I'm not myself. Clap, clap, clap. As expected from Lord Nobunaga. I guess those servants out there didn't even suffice to be entertainment for you. And who are you? Now, do I really have to spell it out? Didn't we just form a bond of alliance as of just now? What language are you seeing? Italian. So, you're a caster, huh? I see now that Ryder's fallen, the whole scenario is accelerating to a much faster pace. Because of that, there's less chance for you to slit my throat. Hence why you've shown up now, huh? Right, I'm Caster. My true name's Nankobo Tenkai. A guardian of the Tokugawa and the guide of the Imperial City. Takechinos? Huh, never heard of ya. Well, not that it matters. Now then, you'll die here. Di molto. Exactly, chat. No, it'd trouble me greatly. It would trouble me greatly if you were to tell me that you've already forgotten. Then, I wonder if seeing this will jog up some memory within you. He took his glasses off. He's a completely different person. You're... It's been a long time, my lord. Lord Orakami Sosuke Nobunaga. What the hell's going on here? How can you be here? My body is... I can't move. Lord Nobunaga, you're already standing within my grasp. Just like that time in Honnoji. So that's how it is, huh? It's quite observant of you, my lord. Yes, this whole Imperial City itself is my territory. All the servants are merely a show on top of my stage. When did Nobu get hot? Nobu has always been hot. As the Holy Grail War repeats itself, the Saint Graph gets recycled and accumulates within the mana storage and goes into my pocket. This is my red line as a caster. This is my Temple of Spirit Possession, the Imperial City. So this entire Imperial City itself is your red line. I have waited. I have waited for so long. For this one moment, I've been trying to avoid his gaze. I've earned the Tokugawa's trust, and I've planned this for 300 years. I've waited a really long time. And now, our Lord Nobunaga shall return. Mitsuhide, you... Good. Carry Lord Nobunaga. Yes, sir. The Holy Grail, my Lord Saint Graph, and all the souls of the heroic spirits lying within this land. It's time for our cause to manifest itself. Nobukatsu, you were smiling a little bit too much for that. Are you up to trouble again? We're back! Ryoma-san, Audio-san, are you okay? Oh, so you've returned, Guda. Hey? Nobukatsu? Chapter 8, Tenkai. Well then, Nobukatsu, what do you have to say for yourself? Anyway, don't just pop out of nowhere, you're gonna startle them. Oh, my bad, my bad. But man, is your body stiff as hell. Well, of course, what do you expect from a Saint Graph sharing two minds inside? Oh, so Nobu is possessing Nobukatsu?
Master, what's wrong with him? Oh, long time no see. You must be Anaoe's... Oi, Nobukatsu, I'll speak the rest. You get off for a while. Oh, Okita, so you're here too. What's up? You seem pretty different. And your color looks different. Nobu? This is getting messy. Well, to be frank, yes and no at the same time. But, well, just listen up. Umu. So as for me, Guda, I actually got summoned by the Grail to this world. At the same time as you. Or more like I got forcefully deployed somehow. Then is it the same for Okita as well? Exactly. Supposedly we should have been summoned by the Grail and our Saint Graph should materialize and function as a proper servant. But I almost got forcefully forged into a puppet. But then before my Saint Graph got materialized, I cut myself off and evacuated somewhere else. Okay. Well, it's an impossible feat under normal circumstances. But somehow, near my Saint Graph, thanks to our previous skirmish, his Saint Graph got recorded as well. So I took my chances and I borrowed Nobukatsu's Saint Graph and materialized into this world. Well, initially my Saint Graph is too weak to even be summoned here. But with Anaoe's compliment, I managed to barely summon myself here. Well, since we are actually siblings, it's a feat of Ultra C that only real bloodline me and Nobukatsu share can possibly perform. But man, this Saint Graph has so little space inside of it. It's cramped as hell. But, well, it can't be helped. And that's how I started observing the events occurring around me nearby. Wait. So how is that absurdity even possible? Senpai, it's been so long. So that Okita, yet not so Okita looking Okita there, is she... Sorry, Mash, but we have something urgent to discuss. But, a Saint Graph sharing two personalities, eh? That's really intriguing, but we have something more important to talk about. Our analysis finally brought us the results on how the singularity actually works. I want you to listen well. This space is created to assemble servants to forge a Saint Graph of a higher level of purity. It's a space identical to a ritual-type magic circuit. Blech. Words are hard, chat.
Assembling servants?
I see. A Kodoku ritual, huh? You know something about it, Anaoe? Kodoku. It's a practice where you insert a lot of venomous insects or vipers into a large vase and let them kill each other. And the sole survivor will serve as a catalyst for an Oriental curse. It's a very good example to raise. Which means the servants will kill each other on the spot, and the one with the Saint Graph of the highest purity will be the objective, huh? This is why the Holy Grail War revolving around a mass number of servants has been required. And from our observations, the Holy Grail War has been conducted for quite a conducted quite a number of times.
Since long before? How many times?
Well, we're not too sure about that. But one thing for certain, the city has been distant apart from history, and the Holy Grail Wars have been repeated. And the Saint Grafts have been continuously accumulated within that space. Even if you say all of these were conducted with the help of a Holy Grail, considering the planning, the preparation, and the execution, I can conclude that the perpetrator is not in the least sane. However, that sounds like something that King Khan would do.
King Khan?
If he's coming this far, that caster must have been planning for something massive.
I see. That's why me and Oreo have been dispatched for this task.
Raida, you got back safely.
Well, thanks to Lord Nobunaga's brother, that is. Thank goodness. What about Oreo-san?
Sorry, I'm embarrassed to say Oreo-san has survived shamelessly.
Well, Oreo-san's my NP, so once I recovered to an extent, she's able to reform too. Though that wouldn't work out usually, but this does seem to be a special case.
And right after I had such a dramatic farewell, Oreo-san just wants to dive into the sea and sleep myself out of this embarrassment. Well, I can't really do much in Nobukatsu's body, so having some minor heroic spirits such as you is way better than nothing.
That kind of hurts. But, well, taking Lord Nobunaga on would make every single servant look like low rates, to be honest.
Anyway, we need to do something about Castor's scheme. Guda will not return from that space for now. Which means there's only one thing to do. That damn King Khan. No, I mean Castor. Well, it's time to wreck his scheme. And we'll just take our time going back to Caldia afterwards. That's right. That way Master will finally be able to return.
Well then, let's get going. Ah, look at that! Izo went out and lost some of his clothes. And he got a fancy headband. Oi! Bring me along. Hey! Izo? Izo-san? Izo-san? That outfit, it's... Don't get me wrong, I just hate it when someone takes me as some kind of a fool. I don't care who the hell this caster thinks he is, but I won't stand knowing that I've just been a puppet on his palm.
Oi, Ryoma. We don't need him, do we?
No, it'll be a tremendous help with Izo on our side. So, you got Caster's location?
Nope, we couldn't pinpoint the right coordinates. But Assassin, wouldn't that be an easy task for you?
Ah, as an assassin, no servants with red lines can go unexposed. Then does that mean he saw Okita exposed? Give me the pictures. I want pictures. Pictures of Okita. Alright. And Nobu.
Oh, that's done. Let's go, Master. I have a feeling that this is the reason why I'm here. Alright, let's go. I'll leave Senpai under your care, Alter. Whew, I finally got to say it. Mash, was it? Yes, I'm Mash Kidielite. Oh, is it alright if I call you Alter? Alter-san. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll take care of Master in your place. Yes, please. Well, since the casts have all been assembled, shall we go now? What a bunch of misfits. I love how it says in pronunciation, or in parentheses, Nobu in. For whenever it's Nobu talking in Nobukatsu's body. Well, it is starting to get interesting, though. Right, Guda? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of territory. It's a lot of territory to take over. Alright then, our quests are clear 50 missions. And beat 100. Those are beasts, right? Beasts, I think? Okay, so let's murder a bunch of beasts. Seems like the easiest one to do, 50 beasts. Alright, who's got beasts? Let's find out. Anyway, that was a nice chapter. I certainly got jebaited when Oreo-san disappeared. I thought Ryoma was gonna die too. But hey, here we are.